right short edge of your mat. Feet are together, ankles, knees, and thighs. Squeeze, slightly bend your knees, roll those shoulders open. Up, down, and back. Open through the chest. 2 more, belly in. Big plie, sweep those arms. Sweep, lift. 2 more. Hold those arms overhead, high knee march. Shoulders down. Pull those arms out to the side. Here's 8, 7, 6. Belly in 4, 3. Add a torso rotation. Right, left. Here's 4, 3. Center plie. 4, 3, 2. Step your left foot back into a lunge. Lunge, feet together. Parallel. 4, 3. Adding a high knee. High knee. Lunge, lift. 2 more. High knee becomes a kick. Kick. 4 to go. 3, 2. Hold that lunge, pulse. Open second, pulse. 1 lunge, 1 second. 2 more. Hold your second, pulse. 8, 7. Squeeze your bump thighs to the back. 4. Step side to side, tandu tap. Sweep those arms. You have 8, 7, 4. Second plie, pulse. 8. Woo, heart rate. 4, 3. Close your right heel to your left, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 4, 3. Feet together, turn to the left wall, pulse. 4, 3. Right foot steps back to a lunge. 2. High knee. 4. Belly in. Make it a kick. Down. Woo. Hands overhead. Hold your lunge. Pulse. Open second. Lunge open. Hold your second, open, pulse. Woo! Side tandu tap. Add those arms. 8, 7, 4, 3. Right heel, left heel, pulse. First position. Stay forward, toes and knees, face forward. 4, 3, big plie, sweep. 2, let's go. I am nervous, I am excited, it's gonna be good. Bring your chin towards your chest. Scoop that belly all the way up, all the way in. Roll down, forward fold. Walk your hands out to a plank push-up position and drop to your knees. Drop to your right forearm. And then I want you to drop to your right hip. That left knee is up to the ceiling, and then that right leg comes in front of your left foot. Place that left hand on your hip. Draw your belly in. Make sure that shoulder is out of your ear. Lift off of your right hip, straighten your leg, a little frog squat. Zip up your pants, now flex your foot. 8, 7, nice and slow, hips high. 6, inner thighs working. 5, 4, you got it. 3, drop to your hip if you need to. Good, everybody, drop that hip, keep that foot flexed. Raise your left arm, reach for the arch of that foot. Here's 6, 5, belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand on your hip, leg lift only. Up and down. All I want you to focus on is that right inner thigh. 4 more, let's go. Here's 4. 3, 2, 1. Coming onto that right hand, taking this right knee underneath you, stack your hip on top, left hand on your hip, make sure you're not hitting your chair if it's out like mine. Leg lift, shoulders are stacked, legs are long, up, down, good, squeeze and press that left inner thigh in towards the mat, tempo 8, 7, 6, core is strong, 4, 3, coming onto that left knee, sitting all the way up. Squat it back down, up and lift. Curl your toes under. If that feels better, you have 4, 3, 2, come on down onto that left hip, that left forearm. Right knee is bent, left leg is long in front, shoulder and elbow are in a straight line. Hand on your hip, point your toe. You have 4, 3, flex that foot, here we go. 8, 7, hip is open. 6, belly in. 5, chest is wide and proud. 4, 3, keep that leg up. 2, hold that leg out, drop your hip, reach that right arm, reach for the arch of that foot. 6, 5, sit up tall through that upper body. 3, 2, hand back on your hip, inner thigh, only lift. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way up onto that left hand, tuck that left knee under, knee on top of hip, leg lift, here we go, up, down, lift, lower. We have 4 left and then the single tempo. 3, 2, shoulders stacked. Let's go, up, squeeze, press, thigh down. 4, 3, 2, step into that right foot, step into your left foot, nice and wide. Hands come into prayer. Rotate your body over that right thigh as you hug and wrap that elbow around your rib cage, lift that heel. Come back center, opposite side. Wrap that elbow around your rib cage as you lift that heel and plie into a little pulse. Down, center. 1 more, either side. Hold it in the center, straighten your legs, press your hands down. Take a little plie, right to left. 4 times. Squat and stand. 4, 3, big wrap. 2, 1, squat, stand. 2 more like this. Hold your palms together. Squeeze your booty, squeeze it, press those thighs back. Last 1, we're changing it up, maybe into a wide squat jump. Join me now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Two. Big explosion through those feet. Straighten your legs, point your toes, hips straight. Woo! Good. 1 right, 1 left. Right, left, center, jump. We can do this. Big press, thighs back. 2 more. I'll do it if you do it. Last one. Woo-wee. Grab your hand weights. Woo. First position, center of your mat. Toes and knees turned out. If you have a back wall close to you, behind you like me, step up a little bit. Arms in first. Elbows out. Pull those weights away. Drop your weights. If you need to, step your left foot back and across into a curtsy. You're going to rotate to the right. Come back, second plie. First position plie. Single tempo. 8, 7, 6, 5. Belly and hips open. 4, 3, 2. Hold it front and center. Reach that left leg up and open that hip. Open arms wide. 3, 2, combo. Here we go, curtsy. Front leg lift. Curtsy. Front leg lift. Shoulders down. Neck is long. We got this. 4 more. 4. Woo! 3. Drive open. Close. 2. Last one. Good. Lower those elbows. Bicep reach. Here we go. Toes and knees. Face forward. 3, 2. Alternate. Front toe tap. Right. Left. 6, 5. Elbows straight back. 4. Single tempo coming up. In 3, 2. Catch that beat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here we go. Here's 4, 3. Leaving that left toe up in 2. Leave that left toe up. Lower. Lift. 6, 5. Drop that heel. Down and up. 3. Single tempo coming up. 2, 1. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Scrape those elbows. 4, 3. Hold them up high. Hold them up high. Hinge forward. Drop your heel. Kick those weights back. Lift your heel. Bicep reach. Down. Press. Pull. Up. Hinge. Extend. Lift that heel. Hinge. 3. Toes and knees face forward. 2. Are you ready? Single tempo. Let's go. Up and back. Lift. 6, 5, 4. Hinge. Do not drop your chest. 2. Kick it back. Only 8, 7. Lift that heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. First position. Woo. Here we go. First arms. Right foot flips back and across. Curtsy. First. Curtsy. First. Shoulders down. Weights out wide. Single tempo. We have 8, 7, 6. Drop that back knee. 5. Stand up tall. 4, 3, 2. Use your chest. Hold it front and center. Lift. Open. 6, 5. We can do this. 4. Drop your weights if you need to. 3, 2. Combination. Curtsy. Front leg lift. Twist. Big rotation. Lengthen your spine. We can do this. 4 more. Is it hot in here? 3, 2. Last one. Bicep reach toe tap. 7, 6, 4, shoulders down. 3, use your biceps. 2, catch that beat. Let's go. 8, 7, core is strong. 6, 5, here's 4, 3, all right, heel stays up. And 2, hold it up, out and in. 6, 5, use your core. 4, posture proud. 3, 2, tempo, we can do this. 8, 7, 6, 4, hinge it forward, hinge, kick it back, reach. 2 more like this. Get your chin off of your chest. Single tempo, up and back. 6, 5, heel up and down, heel up and down. 3, 2, belly in, hold it back, kick it back. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, first position. First, 5th, second, down. First, 5th, wide, lower. Hold it down by your hips. Second, overhead, in front, hips. Wide, up. 2 more. Last one. Well done, drop your weights. You need your chair. You need your band. Chair over on the left side. Band above your knees, at your thighs. Hip distance apart, feet, knees, and ankles. Excuse me, feet, knees, and hips. Left hand right on that chair. Bend your knees, sink your hips, alternating with those heels. Here's 8, 7, 6, pull that belly in. 5, hinge, jack those hips. 4, send that tail down. 3, 2, hold that right heel up. Hold that right heel up. 4, 3, stop your pulsing. Thigh out and in, out, in. The whole leg shifts out. Don't just lift your toes. 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, adding a little pulse. In 2, 1, here we go. 8, 7, keep that big toe down. 4, 3, step that right foot back. Lunge, lift that heel. Lunge, lift that heel, single tempo. 8, 7, 6, chairs there if you need it. 5, dripping sweat. 4, you feel good and strong. 3, 2, hold it back there. Hold it back, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up halfway. You're on train tracks. I want you to reach for your chair, straighten your legs, stand up nice and tall off your heels, squeeze your bum. As you bend your knees, keep your heels lifted, and I want you to tilt back. Straighten up, releve. Bend your knees, slide back. Lift, 2, slide back. Lift, 2, right? It's like you're leaning to fit under those tube slides that have the roof, right? Scoop, lift, scoop. Single tempo if you're ready. Do not lose your form. Your core is working. Your butt is tight. Shoulders down. 3, and then you hold it back. 2, hold it back now. Hold it back. Tuck that tail. Woo! 4, tempo coming up in 3. Are you leaning back? Add that right hand. 8, 7, 6, push and press. 5, 4, 3. Oh my goodness. 2, 1. Lower those heels. Take your chair to the other side. Make sure you have enough room behind you. Ankles, knees, and hips. All together. Bend your knees. Alternate those heels. Let's go. Left, right. 6, 5. Pull your belly and tail down. Chest is lifted. 2. Hold that left heel up. Pulse. 8, 7, and then it pulls out to the side. 4, 3. No more pulse. Out, in, from the hip. 4, 3, single tempo, then that pulse. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, step it back into a lunge. Lunge, off of your heel. Lunge, single tempo, let's go. 8, 7, 6, booty tight. 5, back knee taps if you can. 4, 3, 2, pulse. 4, 3, 2, step your foot halfway up. Straighten your legs. Rise up off those heels. Bend your knees. And then slide down that thigh. Straighten your legs. Pull down at an angle, right? You should feel it in that left side the most. 4, 3, single tempo coming up. In 2, try to relax your face, don't clench your jaw. Last one. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, belly button to the spine. 3, then you hold it low in 2, hold it low now. Pelvic tilt, 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 but you're leaning back. 2, here it comes, tempo. 8, 7, 6, lean back. 5, 4, squeeze your booty. 3, 2, 1, well done. Ouchie, wawa. Slide out of your band. Grab yourself a drink. You need your hand weights next. On the right side of your mat, sit up nice and tall. I want you to step your left foot out into a side lunge, punch with your right hand down to the mat. Step up tall, step back and across into a curtsy, left hand punches down. Here we go. Side lunge, curtsy, side lunge, curtsy. 6 more. Pull your belly in, sit back in your heels. 3 more. 3, 2, hold that curtsy position. Hold it. Pulse. 8, 7, both hands down in front. 4, 3, stay nice and low. Keep your chest, your hinge in your hips. Keep your chest parallel to the floor. Reach that right arm up. Reach that left arm up. Now reach both arms out. Right, left, pull up and in. Here's 4. Squeeze your inner thighs together. 3, shoulders down. Neck is long. 2. Last one. Both arms fly it out. 4, 3, 2, Step your left foot into a squat. Ooh, right hip. Curtsy, punch front. Curtsy, punch front. 2, reach. Last one, hold your feet where they are. Pull in. Step your left foot down. Step your left foot back, lower down onto your knee. Left hand lowers. Right arm and leg kick and lift. Step up, squat. Left knee, modified side plank. Step up, squat, back, and lift. I don't care what your tempo is. Move with intention. 4 more. 4. 3. Shoulders down, neck long. 2. Hold your arm and leg up. Hold it. Lower your arm, lower your leg. Rotate your chest towards the floor. Lift your arm, lift your leg. Open your chest to the front. Down 2 beats. Down, down, up, open, down. 6 to go. 6. 5. Big rotation. 3, squeeze your booty. Press the eyes of your hips forward. 2. Last one. Good. Lower your weights off to the side. Coming down on that left hip. Toes and heels together. I want you to lift your hips, reach your arm up. As you draw your knees together, that right hand comes down, but you're not evenly distributed weight on both hands. The weight is mostly in the left. You're gonna bend your elbow and drop that left hip, side push up. Open, drop in, push off. That right arm is there just for support, stabilization, little bit of balance. I also don't want your butt to come behind you. Lower down. Press and open. 2 more. Ooh, last one. Step up into a downward facing dog. Feel the stretch, feel the length down the back of the legs, through the back. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Reach for those hand weights. Roll it all the way up, turn to the front of the room. Side lunge, curtsy with punches. Side, curtsy, side. 6 more. Weight is in your heels. Chest is lifted. 3. Squeeze your upper inner thighs together. Hold your curtsy. Pulse. 8, 7. Drop both hands down and pulse. 4, 3. Right, left arm, both arms. Reverse fly. Chest is lifted. Gaze is in front. Keep it up. Sit low. Pull your belly in. 4. Shoulders down, long neck. 3. 2, I feel strong. I feel weak at the same time, but I feel strong. Last one. Reverse fly for 4, for 3, 2. Step up into a squat. Punch, curtsy. Woo. Hold your squat. Pull your elbows in. Lower that right knee down. Lower that right hand. Lift your left arm and leg. Come back up. Squat. Reverse lunge. Lower, lift, step up. Ha! 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold that arm and leg up. Lower, rotate, lift, proud. I want that right hip to pull away from the mat. It's as if you're in between 2 panes of glass. Press it forward. Stay long and lean. 2 more. Last one. Woo! Lower those weights. Coming down onto that right hip. Close that shell. We can do this. Let's go. Lift up. And then as you lower that hip, you bend that elbow. And then you push away. You got it. Last one. Lower your hips. Reach for your foam roller. Make sure those weights aren't in your way. We are going to lay on our back. This foam roller is in your hands. Notice your arms are a V shape, right? So they're not right out of your shoulders. They are a little bit wider. Legs lift. Sit up, reaching that foam roller towards your ankles. Drop your heels. Bring that foam roller overhead. Crunch, lift, lower, down. Option here, bend your knees. Lift, 2, nice and long, don't lose your neck. Pay attention to when your heels drop. If the small of your back lifts off of the mat. If it does, bend those knees. 3, 2. We can do this last one. Hold it there. Relax head, neck, and shoulders for a brief moment. Straddle your legs. I want your feet to come to the outside of that foam roller. Even if your knees are bent, lift head, neck, and shoulders off. Open up those legs, straddle down. Right foot taps the foam roller. Left foot, straddle up. Touch the outside of that roller. Right, left, big circle. Circle down. Right, left, bend your knees. If you need to, don't be afraid of a modification. It will work for you better if you are in proper form and alignment. Left foot, right foot, straddle. 3 more. Rock hard. Muscles. Woo! Last one. Touch those toes. Bring your knees into your chest. Place this foam roller inside of those ankles, flexing your feet, sitting up onto your forearms. This one is hard for me. If it's hard for you, modify. We bend our knees. Yes? Let's do it all modified. At first, get a good grip. Draw a circle to the right, all the way around to the left now. It looks like this. We have 4 more. 4, chest is lifted. Big circles, 3, 2. Oh my goodness. Woo! I'm not gonna skip it. Last one. Bend your knees, lower that foam roller, walk it out, sitting up, crossing your ankles, placing that roller underneath your hands, hips on top of those knees, and I want you to roll out and then walk your knees back until you feel a nice stretch through those arms, through that core. Tilt your tail to the ceiling. Good, now draw your tail down, round your back, roll it towards your knees. Feel your core activate. Walk it out. Feel that stretch. Drop your face, drop those armpits, lift your tail to the ceiling. Tuck that tail first, belly button to the sky. Walk, walk, walk. All the way out. Scoop. We have 1 more. Well done. This cool down is something we all need. I'm gonna go through this and we're gonna hold these postures just to get a nice juicy stretch. And then I'm gonna go through this series again and we'll move with our breath so the tempo will increase, but it's still really gonna lengthen those muscles, and boy, do we need it. Turn to face your chair. The back of the chair is away from you, and then just lift your left leg up. Tuck that left hip back, stand tall in that right heel, zip up your pants, relax your shoulders, inhale your arms overhead. Palms face the front wall, and I want you to take a dive. So scoop your belly in, pull your chest back, and those fingertips are diving to reach and catch the back of your chair. So press your spine towards the back wall, away from your chair. Pull your belly in. Exhale, relax, bring your head, bring your rib cage a little closer to those legs. Good. Bring that belly button towards your spine, lift those shoulder blades to the ceiling, and then exhale. Pull that forehead a little closer to that shin. Round that back, drive that right heel into the ground, and then sink one final time. Keep your left hand where it is, turn your right toes and knees out to the side, and then let's just lift that right arm up. Here's what I don't want you to do. Sink into that hip. Stand tall in that hip, and then drive that left heel long, so you'll start to feel the stretch in the inside of the thigh instead of sinking into that right hip. You can swim, stroke that bicep towards your ear. Good, grow through your hip, don't sink. Lift up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and return to that center forward fold. Toes and knees face forward. Now keep your right hand on the back of the chair and then lift your left arm up. So we're just twisting towards the back wall. You'll feel this a little deeper in the in the back of that left leg. Drop that left hip down. Big breaths. Lower that hand back down. Lower your hands towards your feet onto the base of that chair. One final forward fold. Go ahead and drag that heel off. Stand up, turn to face, and sit down on your chair. And I want you to reach for the front legs or the back of the chair, sitting up nice and tall. Ground your sit bones in, pull your belly in, and then I want you to start to round down, holding on to the legs of your chair. Let those elbows, let those shoulder blades fall out to the side. Big breath. Where do you feel this? Do you feel this in your arms? Do you feel it in your shoulder, in your low back, upper back, neck? Sinking. Keep that grip. Create some resistance. Inhale, come up to a seated position. Take that right leg, cross it, flex your foot, open up that knee. Inhale, your arms overhead, palms towards the front wall, and then you're just gonna dive down. See if you can reach the floor. Maybe you just stop, forearms, elbows on that right leg, or you're reaching down. Big breath, breathing into that right hip and glute. Next inhale, come all the way up, zip your pants up, lower that foot. Opposite, so bend that left knee, flex your left foot, open up that hip. Inhale, arms up, palms to the front wall. Take a dive down. One side might be tighter than the other. Just take your time. Make sure you're breathing. No clenching in the jaw. Breathing into that back body, expanding your rib cage. Coming all the way up to a seated position, both feet on the ground, stand up. Let's place that right foot on the bottom of the chair. Drop that hip, stand up tall in your left side. Inhale, your arms overhead, palms face that front wall. Dive down, fingertips reach. Pull those hips back. Beautiful. Pull your spine to the ceiling and the wall behind you. And then exhale, relax. Your rib cage reaches towards your thigh. The forehead reaches towards your shin. Lift and round. Just through the upper back, right? You don't have to lift those hips. Exhale. That right hand stays on. Turn your toes and knees out to the left. Lift that left arm, open up towards the back wall. Don't press that hip back. Lift that hip to the ceiling. Swim, stroke that bicep towards your ear. Try to get that bottom hip and rib up off that thigh. Good, go ahead and center forward fold, toes and knees face forward. Once again, left hand on that chair, right arm opens up. Woo! Come back center. Lower those hands onto the base of your seat. Slide that heel off. Bend your knees. Straighten your legs. Sit up, left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Open up. Fold down, twist it to the back wall. Rise. Hold it here. Lower those hands down, lengthen through your spine. Inhale, lift your chest. Let's dive. Inhale, rise. Take a dive. Lift and open. Exhale. Twist it to the back. Good, hold it here, front and center. Forehead down, spine to ceiling. Forehead down, spine to ceiling. Forehead down and hold it. Walk your hands to the base of that chair. Slide it out. Bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your chest, stand up, turn around. Hold those chair legs. Fold forward. Round your back, pull your belly button to the back of the chair. It's as if you were to let go of those legs, you would fall forward on your head, right? So really press, drive forward, and then start to fold towards your mat. Sit up. Right knee. Sit up. Switch left side. Around to roll up. Turn around. Right foot, hands up. Dive in. Open back wall. Pull center. Woo. Twist open to your front. Hold it here. Lower your hands. Roll up, stand tall. Inhale, lift. Dive to the back of that chair. Open. Twist front. Good, drive that forehead, rib cage down, spine to the ceiling. Hold it low, walk your hands down. Slide that heel off, bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your chest. Stand up, turn, take a seat. Round, 2, 3, hold it low, 4, 3. Roll up, 4, 3. Cross those legs. Lift your hands. Fold. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Roll up. Change sides. Lift up. 4, 3. Hinge. Take it down. Hold it. 4, 3, 2. Roll up. Belly in. Well done.
And I know she'll be the death of me.